Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins, Director and Founder of the Marriage Recovery Center, and we are on part 5 of the healing power of marriage. And yes, these are the 5 videos that go along with the workbook that you can download from our website, www.marriagerecoverycenter.com. Go through the workbook, no cost to you, and learn about the healing power of marriage and how you can learn these tools and develop the love life of your dreams, a connected, healthy relationship. This last video is on a most important topic, and the topic is the topic of accountability. I want to tell you a quick story. So a woman came to see me with her husband, and I asked her how the relationship was, and I asked him, and we were talking about the relationship, and I said, so have you made your needs clear? And she said, yeah, I've told him a bunch of times how much I need more affection in this relationship. I said, well, yeah, but, okay, so have you set any boundaries? Oh, yeah. I've told him all the time. I tell him again and again and again. I need more affection. I'm really clear about that. Yes, but are you setting any limits? Are you setting any boundaries? Well, yeah. I tell him all the time. I'm really clear with him. I'm really direct. I say, I need more affection. I really need to have more affection. I've got to have more affection in this relationship. Oh, so you really don't know how to set really effective boundaries then. And of course she looked at me with shock and thought that I wasn't really understanding her. But in fact I was understanding her, in that she has complained about not getting affection. She has pleaded about the importance of getting affection, but she hasn't really captured his attention, and she really hasn't set really healthy boundaries with accountability. That's what's going to bring change in your relationship. Now, what does accountability mean? So if you followed through our videos, the last video was on the power of the V, the importance of expressing your needs in a healthy way, not in a voice of criticism, but a voice of stating what you're feeling and what you need to feel, and a specific request. And then you are empathized with, and you are validated, and you're responded to, and you arrive at a sacred agreement. And then the last stage of a really healthy, committed relationship where you solve problems is accountability. And accountability says, I am partnering with you, I'm collaborating with you. Remember, we've co-created the problems, we've codependently enabled them to continue, and we collaborate to find new solutions. And so, if you're working these steps and using these tools, you collaborate, you arrive at an agreement, and then you look at each other and you say, we're going to hold each other accountable for keeping these agreements, because it is as you keep these agreements week after week after week that your relationship then changes and becomes healthy. So you're not going to develop trust in 1 week of keeping an agreement. It's got to be agreements kept week after week after week that propels the relationship into a new direction. And so the woman who is feeling a lack of attention and affection, when he agrees, I will give this to you and I will be held accountable for giving it to you, and if I don't give it to you, there will need to be an act of restoration in the relationship to bring us back to a healthy place. We've got to do something restorative that replenishes what we've taken away when we break an agreement. And of course, when we break a larger agreement, or we commit a more egregious act in our relationship, then it's going to take a greater act of restoration to bring the couple back to a healthy place. Accountability, healthy boundaries. So we arrive at these agreements, and if we violate the agreements, we must do what I call the 3 A's. We must have a sincere apology. We must admit responsibility. In other words, we understand the ripple effect of our behavior. And then we must make appropriate amends. Sincere apology, admit responsibility, and then make appropriate amends. I want to emphasize the last one for just a few moments. Appropriate amends. That means if I've taken away self-esteem by calling you a name in a fit of anger, I must do something very significant to replenish that self-esteem that I've taken from you. If I violate trust by doing something harmful to you, I must do a number of different acts to replenish that trust in the relationship. It's my job, it's my responsibility to repay what I've taken from you. And by doing so, I begin to rebuild trust and restore the relationship. So, I hope this video is helpful to you in allowing you to see that when there's a broken agreement or broken trust, after we've made these sacred agreements, there must be some sincere act that says, I am really sorry. I really want to make amends to you. And I get it. I get that I have violated this relationship and I want it restored to a healthy place again. And as we make these agreements, as we keep them, we develop trust in each other. I know I can trust you with my heart. We've created a safe and sacred place where we can come together and have a healthy relationship. I hope that you've watched all of these videos. I hope you can watch them again and again, and you can do that in the comfort of your home, and you can learn how to have a healthy, loving, wonderful, connected relationship. If you'd like some more coaching on how to develop a healthy relationship, how to maintain a healthy relationship, how to recover if you've had a broken relationship, we are here to help. Marriage counseling is our specialty. And we have developed the Marriage Recovery Center, which is a wonderful, fabulous facility just outside of Seattle. And we would love to help you. We'd love to take care of you. And you can contact me at Dr. David at marriagerecoverycenter.com. Dr. David at marriagerecoverycenter.com. Go to our website, www.marriagerecoverycenter.com. Blessings to you as you establish a love life of your dreams. God bless.